Got it.
Okay, Therese, so what we're doing today, we're going to do a fitting. We're going to find out which putter you actually line up the best. With the direct aim fitting system, we have 2 blade putters and 2 mallet putters, 2 hill shafted and 2 center shafted. And then we have 4 different necks. We've got the straight in, the offset, the plumber's neck, and the double bend. Okay? So I'm going to fit you to the blade first with the plumber's neck. And what I want you to do is line this putter up as best you can to that target there. So as you set up to the ball, I have a laser here that is shooting at the golf ball. And I want you to line up straight to that target. And then you tell me when you think you're lined up the best.
I think I'm good.
All right, first of all, this putter's too long for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to shorten it. So with our proprietary, patented, oblonger grip, we can move that grip up and down to fit people for the desired length. Now we find the perfect length for our students, okay? How's that feel?
Good.
Feel pretty good? All right, so once we get the right length, then we use our lie detector, and we're going to slip this underneath the toe to determine the proper lie. All right, that putter is a little bit too upright for Therese. So what we would do is we would fit her to the length, and then we would flatten it when we go to build the putter. But right now, she's just going to line it up with the proper length. All right, so you tell me when you got it lined up properly, and I want you to go straight to target, okay?
Okay. I'm good.
All right, I'm going to move the ball. You don't look up, all right? Do not look up.
Okay.
All right? All right? All right. Now I'm going to take this one away, and I'm going to bring another one. All right? So I'm going to fit this one to the same length as the one that I just had. So I'm going to move the oblong grip down and get it set properly to the correct length. All right? And once I get it, I make sure that the putter face is square. All right? So then I'm going to take this putter and I'm going to set it where she lined it up in accordance to my system here. All right? Now I want you to line this putter up as best you can to the target, okay? All right, you tell me when you're lined up.
All right, I'm good.
All right? Now I look and I see where she's lined up, but I don't let her see where she's lined up because I don't want her to make adjustments subconsciously in her setup. So we go through this process and we go through every one of the putters and we determine which putter lines her up the best. And she will line up, typically what will happen to each individual, about 75% of the people, they'll line up a no offset putter more to the left. And they'll line up an offset putter more to the right. Okay? So if you have people lining up to the left, then you go to the offset. You go to the plumber's neck, or you go to the double bend putter, and that's going to get them back on target. All right? So it's really just that simple. And then you just move the heads around using the Allen wrench. I would move this head off and put a different hosel in here. This is a straight in, you should see. So I may put the double bend in this one now. And so, because remember we have 2 blade heads, hill shaft and center shaft, and 2 mallets. And the mallets are going to be hill shafted and center shafted as well. Now remember, the faces come mirrored on these fitting clubs, all right? So the fitting clubs are mirrored so that the laser, when it hits it, from about 8 feet away from the target, it shoots back to the target and it determines where the individual's lining up. So that's about all there is to it, really. And I appreciate Therese for her help. And I know that you're going to play well at the 4-ball, this national 4-ball that you qualified for in Oregon. So you and Mary go out there and knock it dead.
Thank you.